In this video, I'm going to talk about how much you can earn and pay no federal income taxes. So by the end of the video, you'll have a better idea of how you can use things like credits and deductions to your advantage so you can earn the most and pay the least in taxes. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time at our channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Travis Sickle. So do you ever wonder how people are earning so much but pay little to basically nothing, like the rich? Well, let's go through some examples and let's talk a little bit more about what you can do to earn a little bit more, but still keep those taxes at or near zero. So every single year, right around tax time, I see these ads come out, and a lot of them, the one that sticks out the most is the one from H&R Block that talks about getting back your billions, America. And every time I see that, I'm wondering, what is it that people are not getting? And then I see articles like this from the IRS website that say the IRS unclaimed refunds of $1.5 billion waiting for tax year 2016. Taxpayers face July 15th deadline. And we see this every year, but it's not like you can't qualify for certain credits or deductions. It's a lot of times because you don't know that you qualify for certain credits or deductions. Now let's go through a couple of examples so you can kind of see why it's important for you to understand how these work, and you can't just go and file your taxes expecting to pay the least amount. Now here is the tax brackets for 2022, including the standard deductions, which is basically the most basic way of reducing your taxable income. And if you're single, the standard deduction is $12,950. Married filing jointly, it's $25,900, and head of household, it's $19,400. So what this means is that if you earn up to those amounts, for example, if you're single earning $12,950, that standard deduction will reduce your taxable income to zero. That means you will pay no federal income taxes on your $12,950. Now, if that were the maximum amount that you can earn, that would be the end of this video. It would be pretty straightforward. Just earn $12,950 or less, pay no federal income taxes. But you know in the back of your mind that you can earn significantly more and still pay no federal income taxes. So I wanted to change the way that you're approaching on how to solve this problem. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there's no one answer. If you're single, this is the amount that you can earn, because it matters on your particular situation. But even though it's not that simple, I still want to show you how you can figure out what is the maximum that you can earn and still pay no federal income taxes. Now, we started with single at the standard deduction of $12,950, head of household at $19,400, and then married filing jointly at $25,900. So let's use an example with married filing jointly and a standard deduction of $25,900, just so you can see how much more you can earn and still pay no federal income taxes. So I drew out an example of married filing jointly with the standard deduction, but also with credits and deductions to show you how you can work this problem and still pay no federal income taxes. So here we have married filing jointly, and I showed you that standard deduction of $25,900. Now, the 401k maximum contribution for an employee in 2022 is going to be $20,500. So in this example, if we had both you and your spouse saving into your 401k at $20,500, that would be $41,000 saved. $41,000 plus $25,900 is $66,900. But you can actually earn even more and still pay no federal income taxes. So currently I'm just showing you two deductions. One is the standard deduction and the other is making a pre-tax contribution into your retirement plan. Now, even if you can't save the maximum amount, and I know in this example I'm showing saving $41,000 on someone that's earning just over $66,000, but I want to show you how you can work your taxable situation to get it down to zero. So continuing with this example, we can actually earn up to $86,900 and still pay zero in federal income taxes. Now, this is going to come from three parts. This will come from the standard deduction of $25,900, from the 401k contributions at $41,000, and then the additional savings as a credit of the saver's credit. Now, if we take a look at this math right here, I have it broken down. So our $86,900 is our income, but then we're subtracting $25,900 as the standard deduction, leaving us with $61,000. Well, if we take that $61,000 and we contribute $20,500 to your 401k and then $20,500 to your spouse's 401k, that will leave us with $20,000 in total taxable income. Well, if we go to the tax brackets, we can see that for married filing jointly, 0 to $20,550 is at 10%. Since that is all that is left in this example, that we only have $20,000 in taxable income, it would fall into that 10%. So that means we would just take the $20,000 and multiply it by 0.1 or 10%, leaving us with $2,000. Our total taxable situation in this example is $2,000, but because we have the saver's credit and we made the contribution, so if you're not familiar with the saver's credit, I do have a video on the saver's credit, but by making a contribution at a certain income level, you can actually get a credit just for saving. In this example, both spouses would qualify for the maximum of $1,000, bringing that total to a $2,000 tax credit. So if we have a $2,000 tax liability and a $2,000 credit, that means we're paying 0 in total federal income taxes. Now, one important point that I see quite often at a lot of different income levels is using the deductions with the credits. In this example, if we didn't use the contributions to the 401k and use that deduction to lower our taxable income, we wouldn't have qualified for the saver's credit. So while earning less will cause you to pay less in federal income taxes, it's less important to focus on the earnings than it is on the credits and deductions to figure out how you can reduce your federal income taxes. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments down at the bottom.